Choice. That's what life in the Army gives you. You'd be surprised by the amount of job opportunities that exist and career paths you can take in the Army. From aviation to administration, combat and security, and all the types of trade jobs you can imagine. In this area of the Army, you are part of a prestigious team, working on some of the most advanced helicopters in the world: the Chinook, Black Hawk, the Armed Reconnaissance Helicopter ARH Tiger, and their latest acquisition, the MRH-90. These helicopters are vital to many roles in the Army, from reconnaissance to rescue missions to combat support. Roles are split into two categories: officer and soldier roles. Let's start with the officer jobs. Aviation Corps officers are trained to lead soldiers and make split-second decisions during operations. If you become a pilot, you'll also get to fly the Army's impressive fleet of helicopters.
My name's Andrew Jones, I'm a Lieutenant in the Australian Army and I fly ARH Tiger. I always want to fly rotary. Went up in a helicopter in New Zealand and thought this is it. I did a flight yesterday and landed, and that was the first flight where I really got to throw the helicopter around, just down low, fast. It's really, really manoeuvrable, so you can really roof it round, not have to worry about anything, just don't hit the ground.
There are 3 streams to specialise in aerospace engineering. Software engineers are important to maintain all the software on board and ensure the aircraft works to its maximum capability. As an avionics engineer in the Army, you will be responsible for planning, installing, analysing and troubleshooting the electrical, avionics, instrument, flight control and communication systems on aircraft. As an aeronautical engineer, you'll work at the forefront of the very latest aviation technology, engaged in a range of maintenance, logistics and engineering management functions relating to our fleet of helicopters. Throughout your career, you will receive helicopter-specific training to enhance your understanding of mechanical, electrical, avionics and armament systems on the aircraft. There are many exciting and extremely important career options for soldiers in Army aviation. Aircraft technicians get to work on highly advanced aircraft, ensuring that all aspects of their complex machinery are running smoothly to ensure they are in perfect working condition. Avionics technicians are responsible for the performance of aircraft instruments and electronics, from communications to armament equipment. These are the guys and girls who keep everything in working order.
My name is Craftsman Hannah Lawler and I am an avionics technician. My role in the Army involves maintaining and keeping up to standard the ARH Tiger, working on any electrical systems, navigation, communication, and doing inspections, making sure everything's serviceable, and if anything goes wrong, fixing it. The best experience that I've had so far is meeting a lot of new people and learning about their experiences and their time in the Defence Force. I think it's awesome.
Flying safely is imperative. That's where aircraft life support fitters come in. They're the ones who make sure the safety devices both on board Army aircraft and personal protective equipment for crew are perfectly operational. Of course, the actual aircraft themselves need to be structurally sound. That's the job for aircraft structural fitters. Without them, the Army's aircraft would be grounded. Army pilots need up-to-the-minute intelligence and flight planning, and it's the role of ground crewman mission support to provide the most accurate mission data possible through radio communication to our helicopters. Whilst our helicopters are on the ground crewman aircraft support are in charge of marshalling, preparing and loading aircraft prior to each mission. There are many roles in Army aviation, now it's just up to you. So, choose to challenge yourself.